RNZ National.
RNZ is retiring the Stoke AM transmitter serving the Nelson Tasman region. If you're hearing this message now, you will be affected. RNZ National will no longer be available on this frequency from the end of March. However, you can continue to listen by retuning to either 101.6 FM or 567 AM. That's 101.6 FM or 567 AM. Retune now, and you can continue to listen uninterrupted. You can also still listen to us via the RNZ website, rnz.co.nz, Sky Digital Channel 421, on Freeview Channel 50, on iHeartRadio, and on your mobile phone through the RNZ app. For more information, visit rnz.co.nz/Stoke. RNZ apologises for any inconvenience caused by this change. We now return you to our regular programme. And Todd's Forgotten Tunes back next week here on Sunday Night Retro on RNZ National. Standing by for our news, sport and weather. We'll continue with Sunday Night Retro after 9. Might squeeze in a birthday song or two. That's all coming up on the programme. Sunday Night Retro for this Sunday, the 30th of March at RNZ National. RNZ News at 9. Good evening, I'm Todd Zahner. Myanmar's neighbours, India, China and Thailand, have sent warships and aircraft laden with relief materials and rescue personnel in response to Friday's massive earthquake. At least 1,600 people have been killed and 3,400 injured by the 7.7 quake and its aftershocks. BBC's Arunaday Mukherjee has been monitoring events from Bangkok.
Large parts of Myanmar's second largest city, Mandalay, lie flattened. International aid has slowly started coming in, but is yet to reach the worst affected areas. Damaged communication lines are making it difficult to coordinate relief with people fending for themselves. One Mandalay resident said hospitals were full and there was nowhere to send bodies. There have also been more aftershocks, further threatening the 1,500 buildings already damaged by the quake.
Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa has announced the new government. It's the latest step in the transition following the fall of the Assad regime. Mr. Sharaa says the new government will put the needs of the Syrian people first. His words are translated.
Dear honorable citizens, this is the moment we announce the formation of the first government. It is a testament to our shared will to build a new state, a strong and stable state that places the interests of the country and its citizens at the forefront of its priorities.
The government faces the monumental task of healing deep sectarian divisions and rebuilding Syria after more than a decade of civil war. The president has promised elections within 5 years. The Green Party says taxpayers deserve answers about delays involving a government-funded satellite mission. In response to questions from Green's space spokesperson Tierno Tuiono, Space Minister Judith Collins said officials had updated her on methane sat, but she declined to say what the problem is. The methane hunting spacecraft was handed back to its makers in the US state of Colorado earlier this month so they could fix unspecified, quote, challenges affecting its operations. The announcement came just a few months after Methane Sat told RNZ there were no issues with the satellite. A hunting educator is warning deer hunters heading into the hills for the start of the roar that mistakes with heat-sensing tools can be fatal. The mating season, known as the roar, runs from late March through April. Mike Spray, who's a trainer for the Deer Stalkers Association, says thermal imaging should be used for detection only and never for identification. He says it's concerning that 2 hunters have been killed in the past year because of misidentification using thermal sensing. Mr. Spray says if there's any doubt, do not shoot. He hopes hunters will get through the season without any deaths or injuries. In sport, in A-League football tonight, Auckland FC have chalked up another win, beating the Brisbane Roar 2-0 in Brisbane. And it's half-time in the NRL match between the Warriors and the Tigers. Currently, it's 12-all. That's the news.
Catch up on your weekly dose of jazz on Inside Out.
Tonight at 11, I'll be playing some of the very best jazz from the 1920s to the 2020s, New Zealand and beyond. Inside Out with me, Nick Tipping, tonight at 11 on RNZ National.
And we're a network funded through New Zealand On Air. Here's the short forecast now from Met Service, valid to midnight tomorrow, Monday. For Northland, Auckland and Coromandel, long fine spells. Isolated showers for Northland and Coromandel from early tomorrow morning. Waikato to Taumaranui, also Bay of Plenty and Taupo, mainly fine. Isolated showers inland in the afternoons and evenings. Taranaki and Taihape to Wellington, partly cloudy, showers clearing from Taranaki this evening. Gisborne to Wairarapa, also from Marlborough and Canterbury, cloud and light showers, spreading from the south tonight and early tomorrow, clearing tomorrow morning and then fine breaks from afternoon. For Nelson, fine for the rest of the day, high cloud tomorrow. A little bit of westland patchy rain south of Hart, scattered showers elsewhere from tomorrow afternoon. Otago, Southland and Fiordland, mostly cloudy, and some rain developing above Otago and Southland later tomorrow, and at the Chatham Islands, partly cloudy, showers tonight and tomorrow morning. 9:05 on RNZ National. We'll have a summary of the day's news and sport and weather coming at 10.